TikTok. Put it on.
Funny enough. No,
Put it on, bro.
huh?
Put it on. Put your PSG top on, man.
It's hot in here, man.
Dead fools, bro.
Oh man, how are you gonna be 2-0 up with 5 minutes to go and bottle it, man? Shocking. But we'll get to that
Did you
later.
say bottle it? Did you say bottle it?
You definitely bottled it.
Were you 8 points? Were you 8 points clear with 5 games to go to the league title? Ended up with nothing.
So you played yesterday.
That's
Yesterday,
That's bottling it.
fresh.
Like, you had to get to that all there. Like
Richarlison acting like a baby, man. Acting like a baby. Do you know how annoying that player is? Anyway, you lot, 5 minutes to go, you couldn't hold out. 2-0, and you fucked it up. 2-0, and you bottled it.
Get there to fuck up yourself.
End the story. You win one every 17 years, bro. One every 17 years. Win the Premier League. Have you won the Premier League before? Have you ever? Furthermore, we'll go back to the old first division. Have you ever seen your team win the league? No. 1962, when my mum was born, the last time you won the league. Talking to me like you're a big club.
That's what I'm saying.
Welcome back, everyone, to Don't Gas with me, your host, Buckstar. And we'll just go around the houses, see who we got with us today. So we got Bizzle. What's happening, brother?
You good, Jay?
Yeah, man. Tiny Godfather.
Bless up, Don't Gas.
Yes. JD. JD's hurt right now. We'll forgive him for that.
Two of them, yeah?
JD's hurting, man. We'll let him off for that one, man. And special guest Ahmed, welcome, bro.
Thank you, man. What's happening?
Good to get you on, bro. Good to get you on the show. Hope you lot are all doing well. Everyone else, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all the rest. And yeah, we'll fly straight into this, and we'll talk about my favorite topic at the moment. We'll talk about the Super Cup. I would normally go to you first, but you just gave me the finger, so I'm going to go to Bizzle first. Bizzle,
Get there and play it, man. You're never going to get there. Get there to play it one time.
Bizzle, for a team that finished 17th in the league, relegated any other season, won a watered down Europa League Cup. Was there any surprise to you that they managed to bottle it with 5 minutes to go?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't actually watch the game, but I when I was traveling this morning, I had this pop up on my phone, this alert, and lo and behold, because I saw the group chat last night going off, Spurs were up 2-0. So I actually thought these man got home. But lo and behold, how do you give up a 2-0 lead? And not just that, these men were 2-0 up in the penalty shootout, bruh. So how do you give up a 2-0 lead twice in the same game, bruh? Oh, man. That is when that is the epitome of Spursy, man.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. And do you know what? Do you know what? I actually didn't care too much, but it's funny. Like, we have to all agree it's funny.
Last season, United 4 times.
Listen. You know what makes me laugh, right? That's how. Listen. How do you say I support a small club when a man celebrates beating your club? Yeah, that's how you know when a man's club is beating you, right? When a man can celebrate beating your club, that's how you know a man's club is not even worth the talk, man. That's when you know that you are.
What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do now? What we're gonna do? We're gonna go to another Man United fan. And if you don't want to gang up on him, you know, by all means, feel free. Well, we're gonna go to Tiny. We'll go to Tiny next. Tiny, did you catch the game or not yesterday?
I caught the second half and the penalty shootout. And
now you're normally someone who does back English teams if they're in a final, right?
Yeah. I can't lie. I did want Tottenham to win. I know that they really like to fight against winning trophies, but we gave them one this season, and
You gave us
Trying to
one.
help him out.
Huh?
well, we did score the own goal
It
for
don't
you lot to
matter.
win the Europa.
What about the other 3 games? You scored goals there as well. Old Trafford.
What's that got to do with it? You didn't win a trophy in them competitions, so what does it matter?
Tell him again, yeah. Tell him again.
That's like it's either a trophy matters or it doesn't. Because none of you lot won
No,
nothing.
trophy matters, definitely.
I'm the only one who saw my captain holding something up, but you have all got to talk. I don't understand. Like, why?
Because you bottled the chance of another one.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get the opinion of another Man United fan as well. Ahmed.
Look, I mean, there's no surprise they bottled it.
Some stitch up.
What's that? No, there's no stitch up. Look, the main thing is, right?
Go ahead.
You got rid of a manager that won you a trophy, right?
Who cares?
And the manager that you brought in couldn't win you another trophy, right?
Oh,
and
gosh,
for you guys to have 6 weeks preparation, where they had a week, I think they were at a Mykonos, all the PSG players last week, right? And they had 6 days training, and you still messed it up. That's what I'm saying. They didn't even have a striker till 70th minute. And then they come on, and then they change the game, and for you to bottle it in the last 5 minutes is
okay.
Diabolical.
Yeah,
Right,
100%.
we're going to move on to the next subject now.
No. Okay, because like everyone said,
Go on, JD.
Right, let my explain. Let him
We'll let you get
explain
the last
how
word.
you
We'll let you
relinquish.
get the last words.
Yeah, let him explain how you relinquish a 2-goal lead twice in the same game.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? All right, cool. Anyway,
No, are you going to explain how you relinquish a 2-goal lead twice in the same game?
Ange had to go. Like he had to go. Like, we've been over this so many times. That manager was terrible. He's the worst manager I've ever seen at Tottenham in all my years supporting Tottenham. He's the worst manager I've seen in the Premier League, period. Okay? Now, like you don't talk about bottling. Like, Arsenal bottled a league title. 5 games to go, 8 points clear, and fumbling. That's bottling. Like,
do you know what I find? Do you know what I find a bit fresh? Don't talk to me about league title like you know what it takes. You haven't won one since 1962. You haven't won one since 1962, and you're telling me about league title like you're ever in that conversation. No, it's not a conversation you can have.
Liverpool fans, yeah, like about they were 30 years in no league title. Like you ain't far off 30 years yourself. Like,
we're still not 30 years though. But we're not 30 years.
You ain't winning one. You're gonna go more than 30 years.
How many years of Tottenham?
You're gonna go more than 30 years with no league title.
How many years of Tottenham? How many years of Tottenham? Double 30 years. Double 30 years and add a few more, and that's Tottenham.
The trophy don't matter. You know what, man? Move on.
Double 30 years and add a few more, and that's how long Tottenham have been without a league title. You last won a league title when there wasn't even colour TV then, bro. You're there talking to me about league titles. Don't talk to me about league titles, man. You can't have them conversations there, bro. You can't have them conversations there.
I can have any conversation I want, yeah, and you don't fumble the league title because like you was out there talking like you're gonna win league. I seen that shopping tooting. I was under pressure. Man was talking about league title.
Talking about
the second again. You were 8 points clear with 5.
Okay, so we didn't win it that time, but I have seen my team win it 5 times.
Okay.
We didn't win it that time, but I've seen my team win it 5 times. How many times have you seen your team win it?
Huh? Listen,
how many times have you seen your team win it?
Bro, your
5 times I've seen my team win it.
You don't want to league. You don't have no kids.
Let's listen.
Your son's a grown up.
89,
He's almost a grown
91,
man.
98, 02, 04, 5 times.
Huh?
How many you won?
Listen, man. Your son's got a moustache now. Your son's got a moustache. You get me?
How many you won though, bro? My son's got a moustache. My mum was in nappies when you won the league.
Huh? So?
My mum was in nappies when you won the league. That's how long it's been.
When you won it.
I'm just saying.
I say we're about even.
I'm just saying, bro.
We're about even. Listen, we're about even, man. Like, get out of here.
Tottenham really want to be a big club, man. They really want to be a big club, but they're not. They're not a big club. They will never be a big club. They will always be in our shadow. Don't talk to me about league titles. How dare you?
North London, man. You lost man. Like,
that's what burns him. Because South, man, like Arsenal are, came to North and took over and became the best team in North London. That's why they hate us. That's why they hate us.
No, listen, like,
Anyway,
listen,
we've had enough talking about
your
Tottenham.
fans
We
are a
don't
bunch
want to
of
talk about
dirtbags,
Tottenham
man.
all night.
Your fans
Let's
are a
get
bunch
on
of
to Premier
dirtbags.
League fixtures. We're moving the conversation on to Premier League fixtures. Tottenham are dead. We're moving on.
Is it? And you let him
Good
get no
team,
trophy.
man.
You let him win nothing again. Like,
Oh gosh, this guy.
we'll win another trophy before you do.
Okay, once every 17 years, mate.
Okay.
Anyway, league fixtures. So the big kickoffs tomorrow. We've got Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Let's get some predictions going. Who you got winning that one, Ahmed? Liverpool, Bournemouth. Liverpool at home.
Easy win for Liverpool. It's going to be an emotional
Easy
game
win.
with Jota, obviously the fans and everything. So I can see that being 4-0, 5-0.
Yeah, I can see it being a beating, man. I can see it
They've
being a
lost a
beating.
couple of
I
players.
always said, yeah, whoever got Liverpool at home first was in trouble. They was in trouble. Anyone else got anything other than a big Liverpool win there? I doubt it. No. Okay, that's at 8:00 tomorrow night. Saturday we've got the 12:30. The early kickoff is Villa v Newcastle. Newcastle. Who is it they're signing? Is it Ramsey they're signing?
Ramsey, yeah.
Is it Ramsey?
Yeah.
From Villa. You've also got
supposedly.
is it Roma are looking at Leon Bailey as well? He could be gone. I don't know what Villa are going to look like at the start of the season, but who have you got winning that? Villa at home, 12:30 kickoff. Newcastle playing them without Alexander Isak, clearly. JD, who you got winning that?
Villa. It's at Villa Park, right?
Yes, at Villa Park.
Yeah, Villa should win that. I mean, their team's settled. Like they've not really had much movement. You know, they were decent last season. They're expecting to win at home. And Newcastle with the Isak situation, yeah, well, he's not going to be playing anyway. So I don't really see Newcastle winning that.
Okay. Anyone got Newcastle winning that? Nah, no one.
I can see it being a draw.
A draw.
Yeah.
Score draw.
1-1. They've signed a new striker, haven't they, Villa? For like 30 mil. I can't remember the player's name.
Have they? I must have missed that.
I'm sure they signed a new striker recently.
From France.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they did. Right, we've got Sunderland. No, sorry, Brighton versus Fulham. At Brighton.
Brighton.
Bizzle. Tiny, who you got? Sorry, Brighton winning that game.
Brighton, yeah.
Should do.
Let's bear in mind, Brighton.
Depending on what Fulham turn up.
Brighton could be without Baleba by then. He might be a United player. That makes a big difference.
Hey, let me just calm on. Yeah.
that makes a big difference, though.
Yeah, it does.
No, but depending on what Fulham turn up, because Fulham like a bit hit and miss these days. So for me, I think Brighton should have them, even if they do get rid of Balema.
Yeah, and I think
I had to show this on stage. Gripper 008. Hey, JD sounded triggered. Yeah. Is it that obvious? Oh man.
No, I'm not even triggered, man. Like I just don't understand why you don't got something to say all the time. Like you don't got so much talk. And
because your club stinks all the time, bro. It's not like because you stink all the time. What do you expect? You're never good. You know what I mean? Like, you're never good.
He hit you in the 4.
You're literally never good.
4.
Right, let's get back to predictions. I just wanted to bring the comment up because we missed it earlier, so apologies for that. But I thought I'd bring up the comment there. Right, Sunderland v West Ham. Sunderland spent a lot this summer. I don't know what that's going to translate to on the pitch. It's a lot of new players. I don't know, no telling whether they're going to gel straight away. Granit Xhaka being one of them as well. Who I think probably be a good signing for them, actually. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, a bit disappointed when we lost him. But how do you see that one going?
Was that Stadium
Sunderland all the way? They've made him captain
Stadium
as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
You what? Sorry.
Captain. Not only that, like their fans are mad passionate. Like you know what I'm saying. So the atmosphere is going to be like it's going to be rocking up there. West Ham under Graham Potter, they ain't got nothing, man. I can see West Ham going out there crumbling, taking a heavy
draw.
Nah.
0-0.
West Ham go there and lose about 3-0. But Sunderland can cook them. I'm telling you. Sunderland got a lot of young, hungry players, and they've brought in a few players. Xhaka as captain, that experience. Sunderland cooked them, I believe. 2-0.
Okay. 2-0. We'll go to the next game. Just before we do, there's another chat there. Big up the chat. Chelsea have mad shite. We haven't got any Chelsea fans on, unfortunately, today, because that would have been funny otherwise. But yeah, thank you for the comment as well. Big up yourself, man.
Listen, man. I've been saying Chelsea are going to be a problem this season, man.
I think they will, to be honest.
They're going to be a problem, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
When you say a problem, you mean a problem for you or a problem for teams at the top of the table?
A problem for if they're a problem for us, they're a problem for you because we're better than you and we've been better than you.
I thought you're better than me. Where'd you finish last season, bro?
Bro, you finished.
All them teams that you beat me, where'd you finish? You still finished behind me, yeah. So you were.
Listen, we should.
Can't hear you, man. You're too far behind. I don't look back. I look forward, yeah.
Is it? Yeah. So why are you asking me if I finished last season? Why are you asking?
Can't hear you, man. You're too far. What? What? Can't hear you, man. What?
Hold on. Okay, wait. Like, you asked me where we finished. Like, how many times have you finished above Tottenham in the past 10 years? How many times? Once?
What? I can't hear you back there, man.
Twice in 10 years. Are you talking about?
Bro, you probably finished again. How many? Sorry.
All right, let's settle it down and let's get back to predictions. Let's get back to predictions.
You can't.
I don't know what I started here, man. I don't know what I started here.
Hey, JD, was there a trophy in them other 8 years?
My burning.
Was there a trophy in them other 8 years?
Burning you.
The trophy's matter now. Cause you man are professional goalpost movers. Cause when I say about trophy, like the trophy is always matter. It's a watered down version.
You can't talk to me about trophies. How you can talk to me about trophies, bro? I can't hear you pass all my trophies, bro. You can't talk to me about trophies because I can't hear you pass all my trophies.
And you don't got nothing. So that's what you saying.
Bro, listen.
I'll tell you what. Do me a favor, JD. Give us a prediction, please. Tottenham v Burnley, first game of the season at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
We're gonna smoke them, man.
1-0 Burnley.
Who was it? Was saying Joe Cole was saying out of the promoted teams, he reckons Burnley will be the ones that will stay up this season. I don't know about that, to be honest, but you see that as a comfortable win or what?
Comfortable win. Nah, Burnley are good defensively. They're gonna come and step back up, obviously, but I think we beat them 2-0. I'm saying 2-0.
Okay. We've got Wolves versus City in the evening game on Saturday. Wolves at home at Molineux. Does anyone see anything other than a City win? I see that being a very comfortable win for City. But sometimes, you know what it is with opening games? Sometimes you get surprises, man. Opening games of the season, results you don't expect. But that being said, I just don't see anything other than City comfortably winning that game. And Cunha's not at Wolves anymore. I know Katie doesn't rate Cunha, the guy that doesn't run, as he calls him. But they have to. They have to be weaker without him. So yeah, I think City will probably win that as well.
Like, you don't know from now. You bought a dud in Cunha. You all know it.
No way. No way. The way he runs through defenses. On the ball.
He don't run. What are you talking about?
You don't watch football. You don't watch football.
I don't watch football.
You know it's funny, right?
I don't watch football.
You know what's hilarious, right?
About him?
You know what's hilarious is that you're calling Cunha a dud, but a couple of weeks ago you was telling me that Dembele that played for you guys is a boss. But two of them are almost the same player.
Listen, you like go on YouTube, yeah, and see
what's the difference between the two of them.
Dembele. They like most of them say he's the best player that they played with, and these are players that have played with.
But what's the difference between the two of them players, bro?
What are you talking about?
What's the difference between the players?
Huh?
What's the difference between them two?
Listen, Dembele didn't lose the ball.
And that's similar profile. And they got a similar profile.
No. And listen, and Dembele had injuries as well. This guy Cunha, like you are hyping this guy. Like, what do you see in this guy that's so good? Please tell me.
No, I'm not hyping him, you know. I ain't the one hyping him, you know. The man numbers speaking for themselves. So it ain't about hyping him, it's about the man numbers speaking. I know I'm
It's
saying that you guys are Tottenham will understand, but
like, what do you see
numbers
this guy
speak.
makes good? And no one can tell me. I'm telling you, this
easy.
guy is a dud. You don't pay 60. You pay 60 mil. You don't better off getting Jamie Vardy on a free or something like that. I'm telling you.
Okay, it won't be the first time that somebody pays 60 million for that. I see a man pay 60 million for Richarlison and then back that up by paying 60 million for Solanke. So it won't be the first time that it happened. So let the man cook and you will see. Let the man cook, you will see. Yeah, and then you will see. We can talk at the end of the season, yeah, because on the back end of this season, he's outperformed almost everybody in your squad.
Hoyland.
So mean anybody in your squad has performed better than the man last season. Yeah, so talk.
This ain't going nowhere. So let's get back to predictions. Back to predictions. You lot ain't gonna win this argument, man. You're not.
For 60 mil.
That's like Tottenham winning the league, innit?
Get out of here, man.
Not gonna happen.
Right, Ahmed. Chelsea versus Palace.
Mate.
Chelsea versus Palace. Who you got winning that? Chelsea at home.
Chelsea all day.
That's a Sunday kickoff.
Chelsea all day.
The big
Chelsea,
guns,
yeah. What score are you going for in that one?
It might be a tight game, to be fair. It could be Chelsea 2-1, 3-1, or it could be a draw, maybe. I think Palace have got something to prove. Like, obviously, the big win against Liverpool, obviously with their court case about Europa League. They probably want.
I thought that was a liberty, man. Liberty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But yeah, Chelsea probably to win on a tight game.
Yeah, I think Chelsea probably win that at home as well. We've got Forest and Brentford. JD, what do you reckon?
Where is it? City Grounds.
It's at the City Grounds, yeah.
First game of the season, again, Forest brought in players. Brentford's team's pretty actually now. Brentford, they've lost a lot of players, isn't it? Like Forest. Forest.
They might not even have Wisser then. He's been depleted, mate.
He's not even playing as well, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's a Forest home win.
I don't see how Brentford recover from this season. They could go down, man. Serious. Okay. The big game of the opening games. We've got Man United versus Arsenal at Old Trafford. I'm gonna go around and I want a score from each of you on this, starting with Bizzle. What's the score gonna be in that game?
6-0. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I don't know. 2-1 either way. 2-1 or 3-1 either way.
Okay.
2-1 or 3-1 either way. So you're surrendering now.
Bro, you might as well surrender your season though. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, I know.
Tiny, before this gets out of hand, give us your prediction, please.
Right, we're actually better than you lot. That's the thing. Like, we're better than you lot.
Nice.
You got so much talk.
You might thought he's better than me.
You going for United win, yeah? Hey, you lot, man, pipe down, man. No one wants to talk about none of you.
Man, you know what? My thing is, yeah, like for some reason, I don't know if it's the old school rivalry and all of that stuff. Like, we seem to turn up against Arsenal 9 times out of 10, innit?
It's a big game. That's why it's a big game, man. Arsenal United is always going to be a big game. So you going for United win? What scoreline?
Not that Old Trafford's not a gift shop at the last few seasons, but we're at home, innit? So I got to try and take that as a extra bonus, though.
What score are you going for?
2-1 United.
2-1 United. I'll come to you last, JV. Let me get the other United fans' prediction, and then I'll come to you, Ahmed.
I see it being a high-scoring game. I reckon it could be 4-3, 3-2. I'm going United win at home.
Okay. Where are you going? So 3-2.
I reckon 4-3. I reckon there'll be goals.
4-3. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
I hope we don't concede 3 goals in our first game, to be honest. Looking, JD, what are you going with? I know you're never going to back Arsenal anyway, so you might as well just say United.
Listen. I'm going to be honest, okay? Like, for the past couple of seasons, I've seen hella teams going to Old Trafford and winning 3s, 2s, like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, defensively solid team. I don't know why these men think they're going to be scoring 2 and 3 goals. Like, it's not going to happen. I think it's either 2-1 Arsenal or 3-1 Arsenal. Arsenal going to go.
Funnily enough,
going to cook them.
Funnily enough, I'm going for a 3-1 win as well. That's exactly what I was going for. A 3-1 win, Arsenal. I think you've got 3 decent players up front, but they're all new, all of them. None of them played together before in the Premier League, and I think that it's going to take a little bit of time for them to click. I think if they do click, I think you could cause teams problems going forward. Definitely. I think maybe a bit early for those players to click. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Arsenal win. I'm definitely going to go for Gyökeres getting on the score sheet as well. I don't know how many, but he'll get on the score sheet. I'm pretty certain. Saka will get on the score sheet. In fact, no, I'm not going to go for Saka. Shall I tell you who always scores? Martinelli, for some reason. I'll go for Martinelli getting on the score sheet. So 3-1 I'm going for. Go on, go on.
I don't agree with that. No way.
You don't have to agree with my prediction. That's just my prediction, isn't it?
Yeah,
I believe you guys are in for a shock. Yeah, you can be watching you're gonna watch the game of ball head, isn't it? You're gonna watch the game of Baldy. You're gonna watch the game of Baldy, man. Don't watch because I can tell you for a fact you're gonna be in for a bit of a surprise though. If you think it's the same United that turning up again, you're in for a bit of a shocker though. Trust.
No, I think you'll be better. I think you'll be better than you were last season. Yeah, for sure. Right, last game, Monday. We've got Leeds United versus Everton. Who are we going for in that one? Anybody?
Everton. I think Everton.
Everton.
What?
Yeah,
man. Leeds are going to squeeze a 1-0 watch and upset the cart from week 1.
I'm going Everton as well. Jack Grealish probably get on the score sheet or an assist.
What? Are they promising him a drink after the game or something? Is that his
you know what? Actually, I'm going to bring this up. I saw somebody's post the other day where they were saying, how come when Rashford goes to Barca, he doesn't deserve it, and he's done this, and he's flashed, and he goes there. But when Grealish downgrades and goes to Everton, everyone's silent. All the pundits are silent. No one not saying nothing. That, for me, is a worse situation. It's way worse than Rashford. Yeah. Rashford's fallen on his feet. He's at Barca. But they still had something to say when it comes to Rashford. Now Jack Grealish has gone to Everton. Where are all the pundits now? Why aren't they talking up and saying nothing about him?
I think it's a different avenue, innit? Because
listen, man, not only that, Jack
Grealish is downgraded, innit? He's downgraded and he hasn't been performing, so it makes sense for him to be downgraded. Do you get me? Rashford hasn't been performing, but he's gone to an elite club. That's where they'll be talk. I think even if Grealish did that, there would be some form of talk because man's been poor. Do you get me?
Don't you think Rashford looked good at Villa though? I thought Rashford looked good at Villa when he was there. I don't think he looked bad.
The same Rashford that was at United, bro. Perform 1 game every 10. What kind of crap's that, bro?
Rashford's best game for Villa was that PSG game. Apart from that, I can't remember anything else. Apart from maybe an FA Cup game when he
Jack Grealish, £100 million footballer, has scored about 7 goals in the last 4 years.
Listen,
exactly. So for him to get
everybody
to Everton,
was on Anthony case, right?
He get me.
You always scrutiny Anthony Commander. It's the same situation.
I'm just saying, he likes to go out and have a drink. We all see it. You know what I mean? He gets drunk, starts talking to fans and that.
He's been downgraded, bro. He's gone back to the level where he was before. Do you know them ones?
I don't think he's at that level. I think he's quality. But for some reason, whatever reason, his lifestyle or choices he's made, I don't know what it is. There's a reason that Pep's not playing you. I'm sorry.
Performance is talk. Performance is talk. He hasn't been performing, bro. That's it.
I think moving to City was his first mistake. I think he should have never gone to City. You can't. He's a flair player, relies on his instincts, and Pep is not that kind of manager. He likes control. He likes shape.
And Pep only allows one person to have that free role in his team. And Grealish isn't good enough to have that free role in that team.
Maybe not in that team. Yeah, that's why I don't think he should have gone there. Okay, what we got? The streets won't forget. Who has forgotten this time? Nigeria, 1994 to 1996. And I'm just going to read out some names. Anyone who used to play Pro Evolution, definitely knows these names. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with. I'm not gonna name the keeper because I don't think their main keeper was part of the team that won the Olympics. So, which is the team I'm looking at the moment. That was in '96. So we got Okechukwu. Sounds like someone we went to school with, isn't it, JD? Yeah, Okechukwu. That was his name, yeah. Yeah. Shout out Okechukwu, man. Or Oki, as we call him. So we had Uche Okechukwu, we've got Taribo West, we've got Obafemi and Babayaro and Lawal and Apakaru in defense. So that's their defenders. Moving to their midfield, we've got Sunday Olise, who was absolutely quality. JJ Okocha. You can name some other players from the '94 team. You've got Finidi George, for example. Looking at their attack, you've got Amakachi, you've got Kanu, you've got Babangida. Babangida was my guy on Pro Evolution, man. He used to tear it down the wing, man. We can go back to the '94 World Cup. Yoshida Yakini, sorry, he was there in that side as well. I'll start with you, Ahmed, as the new special guest here. I know you're a little bit younger than us, but surely you know some of these players.
Yeah, I mean, Finidi George, you mentioned there. My dad used to mention him about whenever he was at Ajax. Obviously, whenever I talk football, my dad was a massive football fan. That celebration in the World Cup in '94 when he scored against Greece, the dog one, that he's well known for. When he got on all fours, so I remember my dad saying about that. You know, he was a madman. He was loved everywhere he went. Like whenever I think it was Van Gaal that signed him. And
Ajax.
Yeah, Ajax. And I think there's a story about Van Gaal actually paid £3,000 to get him over to sign him from the academy. Huh?
Did he pay? Oh, he paid the academy for him.
He wasn't playing personally for Ajax. They were like training for the AFCON in Amsterdam, and that's where they scouted him. And then they ended up paying for the club. But yeah, I mean, he was part of that '95 club with Ajax winning the Champions League. But yeah, he's a big player. He was athletic, a lot of pace, a lot of flair, loads of assists. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I can name loads of players, but yeah, I mean, Okocha and Kanu and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much this.
JD, do you remember? Do you remember watching this team that between '94 and '96? And who is it? The obvious name is like Okocha, but what players do you kind of remember looking at back then?
Do you remember? No, honestly, the player that stands out to me was Sunday Olise, man. Like he was a beast, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to remember though. Did he come to the Premier League though, or did he not?
I don't think so. I don't remember Olise in the Premier League.
Okay, he was a baller, man. He was serious, man.
At that time, he was at Cologne when he was in that Nigeria squad. I don't know where he moved to after that, but yeah, Sunday Olise, quality. He had a shot on him as well.
Yeah, that's what I remember, man.
Bad man.
Bizzle.
Kanu was a monster as well.
Kanu, oh man, Kanu.
Different.
You know what I liked about Kanu, is that he just used to play the game at his own pace as well. He look as if he moving at one pace, and everybody moving at a different pace. And it's almost even if he was looking like he was moving slower than everybody else, it was weird because they just couldn't touch him. Like he was just, I don't know, man. He was different. You
just didn't know what he was going to do next. That's the thing with him. Do you know what it is? Yeah, he would bust skills that you see once. You will never see that skill done again by anybody. Like that was Kanu, man. He was special, man. I remember the hat trick against Chelsea as well. That was good. Yeah, came on. I'm sure he came on as a sub in that game and scored a hat trick. Win the game 3-2. Crazy. Do you think that team should have done more than just win the Olympics? So
everything that's been effortless.
Bizzle, you reckon this team should have done more than just win the Olympics? I think they did win the AFCON as well, but I'm talking about should they have gone further in the World Cup? This sort of thing. What do you think?
In the World Cup, well, I don't know, man. especially when it comes to African teams and stuff, it's never straightforward and simple, isn't it? There's always you're always spinning a lot of different plates, and so it's hard to say. Talent-wise, the talent was definitely there for them to crack on, but as the reason to why they didn't, it's hard to say. It could be any number of things, man. It might not even be football related, to be honest. And that's quite common, especially when you see them teams from Africa. You know what I mean?
But there was some quality
the talent was
teams
definitely
then,
there, though.
Well, they beat Brazil, beat Argentina in the Olympics to win that. They had a really good run in the '94 World Cup. You know, I think they lit the place up. Surprised people as well. I don't think anyone expected them to be as good as they were. Sorry, Tiny, you were going to say?
Not saying that they didn't do well, and probably could have done better in few stages, but the teams that were around them days as well were actually big boy teams around in terms of countries. 96, France had a bad boy team. There was a few nations.
Netherlands had a sick team.
Netherlands.
Germany had a sick team. Argentina, Brazil. Listen, there was some team. Yeah,
and you know
definitely.
the World Cup. Once you pass the group stage, it's just you get me. One game.
But I thought it was only right to kind of pay tribute to this side. I thought it was an amazing team. All of the players that played between that '94 to '96 period, I thought it would, should live long in the memory, and we shouldn't be forgetting these players. You don't often hear people talk about this Nigeria team. You don't often hear that. So I feel like we should recognize that a little bit more, Okay, cool. Moving on, Spinaroonie. Now, we do have an issue with the Spinaroonie again this week. Apologies to everyone. Some technical difficulties that we're trying to get to the bottom of, but we will get to the bottom of it, I promise you. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a topic from the Spinaroonie and get you guys to discuss it. So we're going to go with the leg breakers topic. And I want you to tell me, what is the worst challenges you've seen, or the worst challenge you've seen anyone do, and who was the dirtiest player that you've seen in the Premier League era? JD, I'll go to you first.
When I think of that, what comes to mind is that Roy Keane on Alpha Inga Haaland, man. That was just dirty. That was
disgusting.
Oh my days!
That's the worst tackles I've seen. Yeah, and the dirtiest player, Vinnie Jones, man. I don't know how he was a professional
sending off was that?
Huh?
Was it that 5 seconds sending off? Straight away from kickoff.
I thought you were going to go with the Portsmouth injury. Do you remember that? What's his name? It's not Postigo, is it? Was it Postigo? Who was it who got injured like that?
That Portuguese midfielder that we had, man. Was it Ben Thatcher's running and just elbowed him in the face?
Oh, it was horrific.
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
Is it Eduardo?
Pedro Mendes, I think his name was Pedro Mendes.
Pedro Mendes, that's it.
Yeah,
no, I'm saying
Pedro Mendes. Yeah,
he ran in that full pelt and just forearm smashed him in the face, knocked him out on the pitch.
Diabolical. That was diabolical. That was a horrific challenge.
Arnold, you going with
Arsenal. Sorry, who said Eduardo?
Me.
Who said Eduardo? Tiny. Yeah. Oh man, that was.
But was it
he was never the same again after that.
An accident though? Was it an accident or was it a dirty tackle? I don't remember. I remember the incident.
It was a dirty tackle. It was a dirty tackle, bro. It wasn't like it was a slip or anything like that. It's like the Ryan Shawcross one against Ramsey. It was just horrific, really bad tackle.
Yeah.
And the sad thing was, Eduardo was a baller. He was a serious baller, and he was never the same after that injury. Never the same.
He was a finisher.
Yeah. Dirtiest player you've seen in the Premier League era, Tiny. Roy Keane straight away,
For me, yeah, go on.
I don't know.
Roy Keane, yeah, man, 100%.
Roy Keane was one of them, man, though, innit? Like Vieira, there's a few of them, man. That was you get me, but
he was hard though. I won't say he was dirty. Vinny Jones definitely was dirty.
I thought Roy Keane was more
dirty.
Vinny Jones more that I've seen myself. He was just on smoke for no reason, bro. At least Roy Keane had reason. Roy Keane had reason for his madness, innit? You know them ones. What? Vinny Jones was just on smoke for no reason. I walked out today and you look funny. Clap. You're like, I just on smoke for nothing.
Oh gosh, sorry. I just want to bring this comment up. I wish I'd seen it at the time now. Griffith 008. How many over 25s did they have in that Nigeria squad? Bro, they were all over 30. Never mind 25, yeah? Tanu was like 10 years away from pension. Anyway, moving on. Do you know what? I'm going to mention a player. I actually do agree with Vinny Jones being the dirtiest player I've seen in the Premier League era, but I'm going to mention someone who was a dirty player, and he was spiteful, and that's Michael Essien. Michael Essien was a dirty player, and he would do spiteful tackles all the time.
He was a fly one though. He wasn't one of them guys that used to do them reckless challenges. He'll like stamp on a man and all them little.
If that's VAR back then, he would have probably doubled his red cards, mate. Michael Essien, dirty player.
Honourable.
You look confused. You look confused, JD. I don't know why.
No, because I don't remember Michael Essien being dirty like that. He was a hard player, pause, but dirty. I don't know, man. He's he was a baller though. So
he was a baller, no doubt. He was a baller, but he was a dirty player, mate. We can always mention the Patrick Vieira's and the Roy Keanes and whatnot. I don't think Vieira was that much of a dirty player, to be honest. I think Roy Keane was probably worse. Vieira, Duncan Ferguson, yeah. The elbows. The elbows, man. You didn't want to go out for a header with Duncan Ferguson, man, or Robbie's house, apparently.
Actually, no. Who's a dirty player that nobody mentions? John Fashanu. He was a dirty player.
Oh, yes. He was awful. And then he'd go down holding his face, like pretending he was injured as well. He was another one, yeah. I forgot about him. He was a dirty player as well, man. Okay.
Hey, who was it that broke Cissé's leg? Can you remember dribbling Cissé that played for Liverpool? Who was it that broke his leg again? Was that accidental? I can't remember, but I remember it was quite bad.
The second time was when he was running. He was just running and his leg just gave way. That was horrible. The first time, I don't know who did it. What about Edgar Davids? What he did to Ronaldo, R9. Edgar Davids tore up Ronaldo. His challenge was that bad. Ronaldo's shorts were all torn up. Pause. It was a bad tackle, man, and then he was out for ages. R9. Edgar Davids, another dirty player.
Edgar Davids.
There's been a few in the Premier League.
He got knocked out by Robbie Keane, man. He come to Tottenham, thought he was a big man, thought he could like chief people up, man. Apparently, he tried the thing with Robbie Keane and trained and got knocked out. And
seriously,
he got knocked out by Robbie Keane, man. He think he was a big man. He come over like with his reputation that Robbie Keane was having it, little Irish guy, boxer, bow, put him on his back. Yeah, man.
Well, he's another baller. He's someone that we might talk about another time. Actually, on Streets, who they forgot? Robbie Keane was quality, absolute quality player, man. I know he was an ex-Tottenham player, but he was quality. Inter Milan, even he was killing it in Italy when he went to Italy. But that's another story. Okay, any last words? JD, Bizzle, behave, yeah? Just behave.
Listen, any last words I was going to say that was his club, mate. I was just going to say it. Because I'm dead.
That's what I said. I ain't got no issues. You, man, started, and you can't take it when I say something back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
your club is dead. Like,
I said, not about the Super Cup, like, what's the thing? Huh? Okay. Like I said, like, before the Super Cup, I expected us to get smoked. Everyone thought we were going to get smoked. So the fact that we went there, performed with all the injuries we had, and Thomas Frank, hasn't really spent any money. When he does get backed, I think we might cause teams some problems this season. So You know?
I've got some final words.
I would rather get smoke.
I've got some final words, but just before I say them, sorry to cut you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Okay.
comment, share, all the rest. And I will have the final words. Viva la Paris.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dead food, bro.